10 Funniest Eddie Murphy Impressions. Eddie Murphy is one of America's funniest and timeless actors. From hit movies like Coming to America and Daddy Daycare, Eddie Murphy can make us laugh no matter the situation. In 1976, Murphy began to roll out many different stand-up performances showing his long list of celebrity impressions he had locked and loaded. In this video, we have compiled his best impressions in and outside his comedy routines. Hope you enjoy! Eddie Murphy's favorite impression to do is of James Brown. We swear he could just be making random noises, but he has it down to a science. Watch this hilarious interview with Edwin Newman and probably James Brown.
Thank you for being with us tonight, Mr. Brown.
Ha! Ah! I think, ha! Look at him! Ha!
Mr. Brown, your career has spanned almost 3 decades, and yet your style has remained intact and constant.
That's because, ha! I'm a man! Spell man! M-A-N!
And yet in the 70s, or maybe it was the late 60s.
But it's not just how he talks. Eddie Murphy can even impersonate James Brown's songs. In this next clip, we have a live band performance of James Brown trying to get into a hot tub.
Get in the water! Gonna make me sweat now! Here I go in the hot tub! Ah! Too hot in the hot tub! Burn the flesh! Make it cooler! Good God! Don't fit, man! I'm gonna get in the hot tub!
After that bit aired in 1983, Eddie Murphy heard from his manager that Michael Jackson was looking for him. To say the least, this got Eddie Murphy paranoid.
And I'd be at a party and have Michael walk up to me one day and be like this.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, what's your motherfucking problem, man? Well, how come you keep fucking with me then, huh? What's all the motherfucking jokes? You don't like my clothes? What's your motherfucking problem? You know that Michael motherfucking Jackson, I will bust your ass! Get the fuck out, motherfucker. I'll moonwalk all up and down your ass, motherfucker.
Eddie Murphy has a habit of pissing off the wrong people, but that doesn't mean he will stop poking bears. Our next impression is of Mike Tyson. Let's hope that he never got mad about it.
Man, why you wanna say that? Don't I sound just like him? If I give an interview like this, yo, you know, when I'm inside the ring, what I'm trying to do, basically what I'm trying to do when I'm inside the ring is I'm trying to, before I get inside the ring, I'm your friend, but in the ring, basically what I'm trying to do is punch the bone into the brain and kill the person.
Let's just say that Eddie Murphy is a better comedian than he is a cook. But even still, that didn't stop him from making a lasting impression on Tracy Morgan with his Ballpark Franks.
So I went over there, he made me Franks, Ballpark Franks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I'ma always be cool with Eddie, because he made me them Franks. And when I was young, they used to call me Fat Murphy. That's when he told me that. That's it. He told me when he was young, they used to call him Fat Murphy.
Everybody imitates Tracy Morgan. That's easily the best Tracy Morgan.
Eddie Murphy has always been a fan of Elvis since he was younger. But co-star Arsenio Hall claims that they would never hang out if they met. Here's Eddie's hilarious recount of what that would be like.
I said, man, you wouldn't even hang out with Elvis. I said, yes, I wish it, man. Elvis would be in the lobby of your house like, say, man, is Eddie there? And I would be in the room going, tell him I'm not here. Hey, what's going on, man? He told me to come over. Oh, I know what's going on. All right.
Another childhood hero of Eddie Murphy was Richard Pryor. His mom always used to say that he would impersonate him even as a kid, but with his own little twist. All his jokes would be about poop.
Pryor jokes, I'd be going,
You ever like sometime, right, you get on that toilet and when you shit, that water splash up on your ass? Don't that make you mad, right? You know what really make me mad is when shit come halfway out your ass, then go back up in that motherfucker. Right? Why does shit be teasing your ass, right? Just get the fuck out, right? You know what really bothers me is when you be straining for a long time, right? And one little pebble shit come out.
Remember when we said that some of his jokes eventually got back to him? Here, Eddie Murphy pissed off the wrong guy, Mr. T. But he said he had an easy way to deal with him if it ever got too heated.
he came up to me, I could use the Jedi mind trick on him. Mr. T walk up and go,
I heard you did some jokes about me.
no, you didn't.
Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna go beat up the fool that told me them lies.
After After almost 30 years of not being on a live set, Eddie Murphy returned for the Mark Twain Award. In our last clip, he shows his hilarious Bill Cosby impression. He plays out the scene of Bill hearing that he needed to return his own Mark Twain Award.
He should do one show where he just come out and just talk crazy now.
I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my trophies. Just because you.
That's it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content, and comment down below if you have a comedian you'd like us to feature. We'll see you in the next one.